There are a ton of people in here enjoying their food and having a great time as we get ready for Game 2 of this 4-game series.
Fernando Lopez making his season debut opposite Padres' Dylan Cease, and it's the Friday night showdown.
Well, Dylan Cease getting ready for his first start of the year.
Last year, an author of a no-hitter. The opponent's average only at 200. The whip just spectacular, but what jumps out? How about the strikeouts? 224 strikeouts for Dylan Cease.
Jurickson Profar back at the top of the lineup. He had some great at-bats yesterday.
Cease, a Georgia native, facing his childhood team. Fly ball to right field. Fernando with room makes the catch for out number one.
One down for Austin Riley.
Riley, that's going to go for extra bases. All the way out to the 342 side. Stand-up double. Good start to the season for Austin. He had the homer yesterday, a double here, 2 batters in.
Well, he's at second for Matt Olson. Matt was on base 4 times yesterday, walked 3 times.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes out Olson. First K of the year for Dylan Cease is Matt Olson, 2 down.
This one looks like it's going to be right down the middle, and it's got really good tilt to it, up and down. Olson swinging right over the top of it.
2 down for Marcell Ozuna. Riley looking for a lift home at second.
1-2 to Ozuna. Riley leading at second. The pitch from Cease swung on and missed. Strike 3. 99-mile-an-hour gas. And back-to-back strikeouts for Dylan Cease to end a scoreless top of the first.
Padres coming up in the bottom of the first inning. It'll be Fernando leading it off. Ronaldo Lopez. A very good year last year. First pitch, driven deep and far to left off the bat of Nando. It'll ride out of here. Home run number 1 of the year for Tatis Jr. Padres lead it 1-0.
Only one word to describe that young man: electric.
High fastball, let it eat. Oh, that's a sweet spot, and that's a sweet swing. Carrying over for what Fernando did yesterday.
1-0 to Machado. Line drive off of Lopez. Kicks out to Allen. He's up with it. Fires over to first base in time for the out. But is Lopez okay? He's walking around the back of the mound. Couldn't see where it caught him. But it was a screamer off the bat of Machado. And that goes 1-6-3 on the putout.
So 2 down. It'll bring up Jackson Merrill. To left and a base hit in front of Profar. A 2-out knock for Jackson Merrill.
This kid is just going to get better and better. And the type of hitting that he does in certain situations, facing certain pitchers.
Here is Jake Cronenworth.
Merrill goes delayed, and Baldwin guns him down. First caught stealing of Drake Baldwin's career, and it's a beauty on a bouncer in the dirt to end the first inning.
Yeah, great work here, and for Jackson Merrill thinking he sees this in the dirt and can get there easily, but instead it's the arm of Drake Baldwin.
And one away in the top of the second inning.
Swing and a miss, and striking out is Harris. Third strikeout for Dylan Cease, 2 down. And there's your slide, oh slider, slide. 1-2 again. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. There's your slider.
And a second straight 2-strikeout inning for Cease to begin his night. Middle of the second, Padres lead it 1-0.
It's a 1-0 lead for San Diego. They'll send Cronenworth to the plate to lead it off at the bottom of the second.
There's a line drive base hit to start the second inning for Cronenworth.
Bogarts at first on the fielder's choice.
Gavin Sheets had that pinch hit home run that tied the game.
Line to right and a base hit for Gavin Sheets. So he homered yesterday in his Padres debut and his first AB. And now a single to right field, getting his first start in the Padres lineup as the DH. So they're at the corners now at 2 down for Martin Maldonado getting his first start as Lopez another chance to turn 2. Line to center field, a base hit from Maldonado. From third comes Bogarts. Padres take a 2-0 lead.
This is all about the location and not necessarily the pitch selection. There is some frustration from Ronaldo Lopez.
Homered in the first, his first-round tripper of the year.
He pops one up, shallow right field, coming in Kelenic. Jared's there, gallops to it, makes the catch, and that's out number 3. But another tally on the board for the Padres.
2-0 lead as we open up the third inning. The San Diego Nick Allen going to lead off for the Braves here against Dylan Cease.
That's strike 3. 3 strikeouts in a row, 5 in all for Dylan Cease. 1 out here in the third inning. Jared Kelenic. Swing and a miss, and another strikeout, 4 in a row now for Dylan Cease.
He starts to repeat that delivery and gets that release point down. Watch out. All bets are off. There's the gyro slider. You can see the tilt on it.
Opportunity brewing here.
Stay tuned.
So after there were 2 outs, a base hit and now a walk. First free pass allowed by Cease. 3-2's ball 4, and that'll load him up. Back-to-back walks allowed by Dylan Cease.
Hey, timing's everything with the way that Dylan Cease has been going, cruising along, 2 strikeouts, a base knock, now a walk. Time for a little meeting.
A chance here for the Big Bear, Marcell Ozuna, where the base is juiced, but first Ruben Niebla is going to go out and talk to his right-handed hurler.
It's the first pitch. Got to be very careful here. 484 on the first pitch last year.
Right side and through. Past the diving Cronenworth. Throw to the plate is late. Riley dives in safe, and we are tied at 2. The Big Bear delivers.
Marcell Ozuna jumping on that first pitch, drives in a pair. So now Olsen at second, Ozuna at first. Albies slide out to left in the second inning.
0-2 to Albies. Cease trying to end this thing right here, right now, and he will. Albies chases a high fastball. 7th strikeout of the night for Cease, and the side retired, but the Braves get 2 to tie it up.
You don't want to repeat the mistake in what we saw last inning for Dylan Cease, right, which was 2 quick outs. Then all of a sudden you get yourself in a little bit of trouble. Base hit, couple of walks, and all of a sudden 2 runs are across the boards. 2 on and 2 out for Xander, who reached on a fielder's choice last inning and scored the second Padre run.
And a liner into left center field, a base hit for Bogaerts. From second base comes Jackson Merrill. He'll score, and the Padres have their lead back again on top 3-2.
That's what I'm talking about. A little 2-out thunder right there.
Top of the 5th inning, Padres 3 and the Braves 2. Dylan Cease back to work. Jared Kelenic, the number 9 hitter, will lead it off.
Kelenic puts a drive into one. Down the right field line. Hooking and gone. Home run. But he scorched that and hooked it into the seats. And we are tied at 3.
And that'll be the night for Dylan Cease. He'll depart in what is a 3-3 game at Petco Park.
The Atlanta starter still out there. He's thrown 80 pitches tonight. First pitch coming. Merrill swings, grounds it through the right side, and a base hit. Albies tried to track it down, couldn't get there. And Jackson Merrill is 3 for 3.
And the ball is lifted into left field and shallow on the run. Profar. He makes the catch as he falls to the ground. Nice play by Jerkson.
Bottom of the 8th inning, and Jake Cronenworth going to lead it off against lefty Dylan Lee.
High drive! Deep right field off the bat of Cronenworth into the crowd zone! Padres take a 4-3 lead.
Second slider in a row, and this one on the sweet spot. Right down the middle.
Robert Suarez on to try and close this thing out.
Off Suarez. It goes to first base. Arise will tag the bag. Hopefully Suarez was okay as that one got him. Shin?
Yeah, off the left shin ankle area. After a couple tosses, seems like he's good to go.
To right center field, Jackson Merrill gets there. 2 down in the ninth.
Jared Kelenic, he already tied the game once tonight with a home run. Now he's back in the 5th inning.
Kelenic to the plate. He's responsible for the last Braves run.
They struck him out. The Padres win. A 1-2-3 ninth inning for Robert Suarez, who picks up the save as the Padres have taken the first 2 games of this 4-game series against the Atlanta Braves.